What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over ranking our top 10 centers right now in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Now, this one's a little bit tough because, again, the power forward center position, I mean, you can kind of include them together. For the power forward list, I did only primary power forwards. For the center list, I'm only going to be doing primary centers. So, for example, Kevin Garnett. He's a primary power forward, so he's not going to be featured on this center list. There's a lot of other guys that you may like, especially at the power forward position. There's somebody that's going to be included here at my number 4 that I definitely run at the power forward position, but again, he is a primary, he's a primary center. Same thing with Giannis, right? You might run Giannis at the 5, but he's a primary power forward, so he is on the power forward list. So something just to kind of keep in the back of your guys' minds as we do dive into this thing. Again, let me know also down below in the comments, who's your favorite power forward right now in the game? Let me know. At my number 10, plugging in Diamond Alperen Sengun. Now for Sengun, here's what you're looking at: a guy at 6'11", 7'2" wingspan. The thing for me with Sengun is he's got a 91 3 ball. He is going to be able to shoot lights out for you guys. If you're missing with Sengun, I honestly think it's more of a you problem than a Sengun problem. 86 speed, defensively not great, but he's not terrible, right? And this is the thing that I want people to really realize is he's not great defensively, but he's not horrible, right? 86 speed, 82 agility, right? Those stats can at least get the job done. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with Sengun. Offensively, going to be immaculate. Defensively, obviously not ideal, right? Like, there's going to be cards that I talk about that are going to be better than Sengun defensively. But if you look at the overall card, the overall picture for Sengun, I think you're going to like what he does provide for you guys on the court. Yes, Sengun, is he expensive? I don't want to say he's super expensive, but it's not like, you know, he's super cheap. You are going to have to spend a little MT to get Sengun at the end of the day. But again, if you get this card, or let's say you got him locked in, he absolutely can play for you and is more than serviceable on the floor. Coming in at my number 9 here, plugging in Pink Diamond Wilt Chamberlain. I really didn't know where to rank Wilt because, again, he is an inside big. You guys know that I don't necessarily normally love inside big, so that's obviously part of the equation here. But he is 7'1" with an 8-foot wingspan. Okay, so he's going to be massive on the floor. He's really the only inside big I'm going to include. 89 speed, great dunking, max defense, and he's going to be Wilt Chamberlain. The problem right now is he doesn't really fit the meta of the game. Now, what do I mean by that? I feel like right now the meta of the game, it's more of a defensive game than an offensive game right now. So you need more offense on the court, right? You need guys that can give you offense. It's not really a 300 game because normally when Wilt is valuable is you know, getting offensive rebounds, right? Giving you second chance points, those types of things. And that's just not nearly as valuable as it once was in past 2K. So Wilt's obviously good. I think the card's solid, but I can't put him any higher than right there on this list. Coming in at my number 8 is Diamond Miles Turner. And I know people are going to be like, what? You like Diamond Miles Turner this much? I honestly do. Because he's 6'11", good player build, defensively solid. I do like his defense slightly more than Sengun's. Dunking the ball, incredible. Good rebounding. And again, his catch and shoot release is one you should never miss with. And I say that, and I'm not joking. Like, you really should never miss with Miles Turner's catch and shoot release. You shouldn't. If you are missing with it, I genuinely think it is a you problem, not a Miles Turner problem. Am I being mean for saying that? Maybe. But again, whenever I play against Miles Turner, everybody greens literally every shot possible. So I think Miles Turner is absolutely elite on this game. And if you don't like him, I don't know what to tell you because I personally know how elite Miles Turner can be for you guys. Coming in at my number 7, I am plugging in the Wild Gems Diamond Deandre Ayton. Because I do think with what Deandre Ayton is going to provide on the court, he is slightly better, especially defensively, than a guy like Miles Turner. He is 7 feet tall. He's going to be slightly better there. Rebounding-wise, immaculate for Deandre Ayton. I feel like it's like, is he going to shoot the ball as good as Miles Turner? No. But everything else, I think Deandre Ayton's going to do just as good, if not better. Defensively, obviously, is going to be incredibly good. I just don't love the Ayton release. A lot of people don't mind it. I personally don't love it when I play against Ayton. It's not a release that really hurts me at all. I think Ayton is really good. Now, again, with that being said, is he worth locking in a bunch of MT for? that's a separate discussion. I think 7 is the perfect spot for him. Right in there at about 6 or anyways, I think he's a really, really good card. Next up, at my number 6, we are plugging in Pink Diamond Dwight Howard. Now, do I think Dwight is better at the power forward position? Yes. However, he is a primary center, and according to my rules, that's where I've got to talk about him. Now, here's the thing with Dwight: 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, 93 speed, great defense, great dunking, good speed ball, good ball handle. The only thing missing is the 3-ball. He's got a 74, but I just don't know if you are consistently greening with Dwight Howard. I'm of the thought right now is if you can consistently green with this Dwight Howard card, he may be the best power forward in the game. Like, his defense is that good. His stats are that good. His badges are honestly that good too. But I just feel like when I've seen people shoot with Dwight, they're inconsistent. And one thing that's super important right now is being able to shoot the ball consistently. At my number 5, we are plugging in Pink Diamond Sikma. Now, one card I will never, ever, ever hate on is Sikma, ever. Because at the end of the day, you can't replicate what he can do on the court. You can't. Because at the end of the day, his release is so quick, it's so easy to time, it's so easy to green. And I think that is one of the most important things somebody can have on this game is a great jump shot. Sikma's got that. You're never going to miss with the card. He is going to be absolutely chicken. Defensively, he's not terrible. 80 speed, solid interior, decent perimeter, solid steal, decent block, solid rebounding, great defensive badges. I feel like Sikma gets a bad reputation for his defense because the speed rating is low, but I feel like overall the card's not that bad defensively. He's not perfect, but he's not that bad defensively. It's not like he's an automatic liability. Has a great jump shot, has hot spots from both corners, 23 base badges is really solid. Sikma is a card, if you got in Season 1, that absolutely still should be on your team. I'm not saying he should be starting because there are better centers in the game at this stage, but if you have Sikma and Deandre Ayton, I'm here to tell you guys, Sikma is better than Deandre Ayton. Again, and I know he's old, and I know you guys might not want to use him anymore and those types of things, and I get that. If you want to use different cards, that is totally up to you. But I'm telling you right now, Sikma is the real deal coming in there at my number 5. Coming in at my number 4, we are plugging in Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. Yes, Diamond Jaren. I know you guys might be like, really? Like, you like him this much? Yes, I think Jaren is an absolute beast on the game. And even when I play against Jaren, he is one of the more annoying guys to play against. So let's talk about it. Let's break it down. Why do I think Jaren is so good? It's really simple. His defense is elite. 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, 29 base badges. Fully badged, you're looking at, what, 34? Good rebounding, but defensively just a beast. And that's kind of why I like him more than Sikma. Sikma's got a better jump shot, but Jaren is just going to be way better defensively, way more total badges. And again, when I play against him, he's passed the eye test. I think that's another important thing that I talk about a lot is the eye test, right? It's like when I've played against Deandre Ayton, he's been kind of hit or miss. But when I play against Jaren Jackson Jr., he always has an impact on the game. And those are the things that I can't take away from him. So I do like Jaren quite a bit. He is in here at my number 4. Am I gassing him too much? Maybe. At my number 3, Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. I am not buying into the Victor Wembanyama hype. I'm not. And I'll talk about why. I do not think he is that good on this game. I think he is the most overhyped card that we have seen in recent memory. Let's talk about why. You can't shoot over people like you have been in the past. If Wemby's up against somebody that is 7 foot tall or 6'11", he's not shooting over them. His speed and agility isn't great. His speed with ball stinks. Defensively, he's solid for sure. Shooting the ball in the catch shoot situation, he's going to be solid too. But let's not act like Wemby's release is anything special. His release is not good. Okay, it's not. He doesn't have any hot spots. His player build's fine. But you cannot sit up here and tell me Wemby's a perfect card in this game. You can't. He's good. But I don't understand why people are paying 9 million MT for this card. He's good. But he is not great on this game, and I will stand by that. I think defensively he's solid. There's nothing crazy. Again, he's got a 70 strength rating, the agility at a 77, speed at a 79. Like, that's the same as Lauri Markkanen, who is 7'1", by the way. I'm just telling y'all some facts. Y'all can do whatever y'all want with them. The fact that Wemby is as gassed up as he is crazy in my opinion. The card's good. He's not game-changing good. He's in there at my number 3. At my number 2, we are plugging in the Pink Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon card. Yes, I think Hakeem is better than Victor Wembanyama, but I've got the facts to back it up. Where do you want to start? The +9 speed? Okay, let's start with this, right? Hakeem's got hot spots. Hot spots from 3 out of 5 places behind the arc. 13 Hall of Fame badges, 83 3-ball, 88 speed, max dunking, good speed with ball, good interior, solid rebounder. Again, defensively, an absolute menace. I just don't know how you can hate on Hakeem. And again, you might be like, oh, it's high. He's only got 25 base badges. Yeah, but look at what he doesn't have. Like, put slippery off ball on him. Put, put the important ones on him. Lightning launch on him. He doesn't, I mean, he has basically all of the important badges he needs. So I'm not mad at Hakeem at all. I do think his release is a little bit interesting. I'm not saying it's bad. I feel like when I've played against a little Hakeem, it's nothing crazy, nothing game changing. But at the end of the day, he is one of the better centers that we have in the game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Is he worth getting? I would probably say no. But again, he is the real deal on this game, coming in at my number 2. Coming in at my number 1, Pink Diamond Joel Embiid. And I honestly, I don't even think it's anybody as close to Joel Embiid. I'm so serious when I say that. I think Joel Embiid has a good margin over everybody else. Let's talk about it. 7 feet tall, 7'5" wingspan, hotspots from 3 out of 5 places on the arc, 91 3-ball with an 89 speed agility, max dunking, good speed ball, good ball handle, max defense, gets every badge in the game. His release is not perfect. I don't want you guys to sit up there and think Joel Embiid's going to have the best release in the game, because he doesn't. I would be lying if I said he did. But what I do want you guys to realize is he's got max badges. And I talk about that a lot because it's important, right? The difference between having Dimer on a big man and not having Dimer could be the difference between you winning and losing a game, right? Somebody having bailout on a big man could be the difference between you winning and losing a game. Right? Again, good hot spots. That could be the difference, again, from you winning and losing a game. I want to do something as I end this video. Yes, Victor Wembanyama is taller than Joel Embiid, but name something else Wemby is going to do better than Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's going to shoot the ball better. Joel Embiid's way quicker. Joel Embiid has better inside scoring. Joel Embiid's way better defensively. Joel Embiid can handle the ball and create his own shot better. Joel Embiid is better badge-wise. Joel Embiid has better stats. The only thing Wemby has over Joel Embiid is 4 inches. And I'm here to tell you guys, yes, height's valuable, it's important, but I would much rather, same thing at the power forward position, run somebody at 6'9" with these type of stats than at 7'1" like a Larry Marketing with bad stats. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. You can hate me if you want, but that's how I feel on things. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.